What's up, YouTube? This is BC Built again, showing you the update on my what do you want to call it, cockpit race simulator. It's been a while since I posted the last video. As of now, I no longer have the 3 screens. I'm not sure if I actually posted that, took it down. It was just kind of unnecessary. Cool, but unnecessary. Took up too much space. I moved my simulator and made a few little mods. You can see everything there, kind of tidy. The wires are everywhere. I haven't got around to finishing that yet. But the main new things I'll show you first is I got rid of the analog e-brake, which was in that box there. It was hooked up to a Fanatec Club Sport PCB board, and that's pretty much how I did it. Basically like an Arduino switch, whatever you want to call it. So instead of, I also had it with e-brake. You could use the regular plug under here, but the wire just didn't look tidy because I had to make my own custom wire, mesh 2. So I used a 3.5 millimeter, the headphone jack, and soldered it right to one of the buttons. You can see there. And then I did the same on the back of the wheel, and then hardwired it to the B button. I soldered it in. You can see right here, another jack. Just keep everything tidy and neat. Just make a nice plug. You can also see, shifter mount. I moved a little bit in the e-brake, which is now is just like everybody else. It's just a sequential shifter, just with a different handle on it. Built a different shaft. You can see my keyboard. I guess that's, you call it a center console. And the new thing is that I'm working on is a dashboard. No, there's not any gauges in it yet. There will be. I have some. I haven't got around to putting them in. I'm not a big PC racer. I'm more of a Forza fan, as you can see. So it was really just doing this for, looks, and just because I had nothing else to do. So, but there will be gauges that I will install above that. That is actually the radio system out of this X-Rocker chair that I moved. It's got the volume, the bass, the power. And then for an actual radio, I built a custom iPod mount, as you can see. It's not finished yet, it needs to be sanded out. Let's go to home there. So I'm making a dashboard. On the right side and the right of the iPod is where all the switches and buttons will go. I'm actually using one of my old Hori reel and using that to connect to the computer. Like ignition for LFS, all the extra buttons you need. And above there is where the gauges will go. And I also have another board that I'm working on that will mount to this one. Something like that. It's not that actual metal piece, but it'll raise above there, and I will have the shift lights and this speedometer there, a digital speedometer. I got most of the shit I ordered from simracinghardware.com. You can see the dashboard's not finished. It's a clusterfuck of wires back there. I just finished this morning, like an hour ago. I have a back that's going to build and cover it. These speakers for my surround sound are going to be moved. Not exactly sure where yet. I might mount them to the sides here when the whole box is done. And that's about it. Everything works. You got the Fanatec pedals down there that are, I have an inversion kit, but I just don't like how they're set up, so I'm going to perma-mount invert them, fuck. I'm going to mount them to the back of the rig. All the rig has paneling to cover up the sides, which isn't on yet. I got to finish the wiring first, and all the gauges, and eventually I put the triple screen setup back in. I have 4 Xboxes, so I'm gonna have 3 32-inch monitors. I have a custom mount I built for them, like a wall rack, and then that one is my PC monitor. Which the PC also can run on the TVs. I have NVIDIA, so I could run, I think, up to like 5-6 screens. But that also has AV inputs, which I'm gonna make that the reverse screen. I'm not sure where I'll put it, but yet work in progress. None of this is actually planned. I just get bored and am building this as I go. So that is my race simulator. Any questions, feedback would be greatly appreciated. Always looking for new ideas. If you guys want to see me do something special, just let me know and I'll see if I can attempt it. Thank you very much.